I'm Samuel Munguti from Kenya. I'm the CEO of Farmers Pride. And we are addressing a big problem in Kenya, among farmers in Kenya, of accessing quality agricultural inputs, quality services and information, just like other farmers across the rural villages in Africa. Kenyan farmers have a huge problem of purchasing counterfeit products, counterfeit seeds, and at Farmers Pride we decided how do we address this problem. And we came up with a model we call franchising model of transforming rural agro-dealer shops. And how do we do it? Farmers Pride is commercially distributing agricultural inputs like seeds, like fertilizer, like agrochemicals. And the uniqueness of the model is that we are bundling that with a unique farmer training program and extension, and also services like soil testing and insurance, through a platform we call Rural Agro-Dealer Network of Shops. And again, we go a step further to make access of quality information, services and inputs more easier by bringing a platform, an online platform we call Daktari Pap. Daktari Pap is a mobile application where farmers, at the convenience of their homes, they can purchase a packet of seed, they can purchase a packet of fertilizer that is already certified, and that comes from a certified manufacturer. Our transformation so far, I'll say that yes, the journey will be taken across Africa. It started in Kenya. So far, 4 agro-dealers have been converted and joined the network. The transformation looks like increasing visibility of the local agro-dealer, giving a new image to the local agro-dealer, and increase in traffic, increase in farmer confidence in the local village. And again, above all, the solution we are providing to local villages is having a one-stop shop where every tool a farmer will need to be successful. If that tool means quality packet of seed, if that tool means a product like insurance, if that tool means farmer training, that tool is just available just in the nearest agro-dealer shop. And that's the story Farmers Pride is doing. We have 10,000 farmers already benefiting in Kenya. We have 37 other agro-dealers at different stages of conversion. And it goes on under that. And we want to take that across Africa, across Kenya, the next 3 years, convert another 50 shops and change the lives of 50,000 other farmers. The next 8 years, we want to convert another 300 agro-dealers and impact another 300,000 farmers. And the story will become big in Africa before we start replicating the same model across East Africa and then beyond boundaries of East Africa. Should I talk about fundraising? No. The Farmers Pride model, building a sustainable business and a strong business, depends on expanding the number of converted agro-dealer shops. Currently, we have 4 converted shops. Our projected break-even is at 40 shops. Our current funding needs, we are fundraising to raise $500,000 US. We have already raised $130,000 US. And this will stretch our number of outlets to 50. It will stretch our impact from 10,000 farmers who are already enjoying benefits from the network to 50,000 farmers. And then after that fundraising round, we'll also raise another $3 million. That will stretch our network to 300 and change lives of another 300,000 farmers across Kenya. And by that success story of 300,000 farmers, I think it will be very easy for Farmers Pride to replicate that across East Africa and across other countries in Africa. I always ask myself this question that if every farmer across the rural villages had the right tools I mean had the access to the right products, agricultural products, had access to the right services like soil testing, like insurance, had access to the right information, what kind of transformation will those farmers go through? Definitely they will become more successful. They will transform drastically how agriculture is done in Africa and in rural villages. Personally, and this has always reminded me, and it was the biggest force why we came up with Farmers Pride idea. In 2015, I had saved some money to purchase a piece of land. And it was during the planting season when I sent 2,000 Kenya shillings to my farm help to purchase some packets of fertilizer, main seeds to plant. And a month down the line, after planting the main seeds, we waited for them to germinate, and then 50% of the seeds did not germinate. And then we were asking ourselves what was the problem. And then we realized that in the local agro dealer shop that my farmer had purchased the packet of seed, he had purchased expired products that we are not guaranteed of germinating. And then this prompted me to ask myself a lot of questions. If a lot of farmers are going through the same, they are going to local agro dealer shops and purchasing expired seeds, purchasing counterfeit seeds. What is this impacting on their farming? And in Kenya, rural Kenya, and across many villages across rural Africa, farming is like a lifeblood. If you fail in season one in the year, you'll starve the rest of the year. So it's very key for them to succeed in what they are doing. And then I realized that a lot of agro dealers stock seeds, stock fertilizer, stock agrochemical products, stock a lot of products, without understanding where they come from. They don't know the people who supply them. That kind of confidence is not there. And that's why a lot of counterfeit products end up in agro dealers, and then also farmers end up buying those products. And then I realized the problem that cuts across a lot of agro dealer shops across villages. And I said, yeah, this is an opportunity to build a business. Professionalize rural agro dealer shops, run a clean network that shops can be trusted by farmers. They can stock the right products, they can give the right services, and above all, provide a one-stop shop, stop for local farmers where they can get everything they need to succeed in their farming. Whether that what they need is quality seed, information, whether they need service like soil testing, they can walk in the nearest agro dealer shop and get that easily. Yeah. Farmers Pride Story currently is a success story of 10,000 farmers who are benefiting from the network. It is a success story of 4 agro dealer shops who have converted to join the network. We are currently financing $500,000. We have already raised $130,000. This will stretch our network to 50 the next 3 years and change the lives of 50,000 rural farmers. It will stretch our impact now to the current $15,000 revenue we have in this currently to $3.6 million annual revenue dollars. And again, the other round of fundraising will come the next 5 years, where we are looking forward to raise $3 million. And this will stretch our network to 300 local rural agro dealer shops converted to join the network. It will stretch our impact now from 10,000 farmers who are benefiting from Farmers Pride Network to 300,000 farmers. And I think it will be a success story across Kenya. And then from that, we'll now build a model that can be replicated across Africa and every village in Africa, and give the tools that farmers of Africa need so that they can become successful.